Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Happy Passover weekend, all that kind of stuff. It's exciting. All praise, glory, and honor to the great King of glory, Yehovah Elohim, and to his Son that lived among us in the flesh and died and rose again by the power of the great Elohim that has created all things. Anyway, I just appreciate Yehovah so much. So if you're new, I'm not a religious channel, or am I a religious person. I walk in the truth which comes by the commandment, and I keep the laws of Elohim. That's where the true light comes from. The scripture is actually found in the tarot. If you've never heard that before, it absolutely is here. And so anyway, I look at criminal activity on this channel, and it gets real intense at times. I'm known to roar on the camera. It's because I'm feeling the energy and I'm speaking from that space. I don't know how to explain that to you, but please don't get offended. If you get offended, then you have to look in your mirror and ask yourself why you're offended at something, because it's always for the truth's sake. The righteous will roar like a lion in the face of wickedness, and we're supposed to do that. Okay, so if you're a follower of the truth, you will do that. You won't allow a wickedness to go past one moment of something that needs to be judged, just like that. And so anyway, I might be real intense at times. I'm just myself on this channel. I feel energy sometimes in a way that I have a hard time speaking, because I'm trying to navigate through that energy and read and talk to y'all at the same time. So if you can be patient with me at times, I appreciate that. But anyway, we look at a lot of criminal stuff here, and prophecy, all kinds of stuff. Anything goes, because Jehovah Elohim knows everything. The earth belongs to him and the fullness thereof, and he can say what he wants to, and he sees it all anyway. His eyes go to and fro. Nothing in any way, shape, or form could be hidden from the eyes of the Great One. And so anyway, we in the judgment, and don't you know that we'll even judge angels, the scripture says? That's right. And so if you're sitting in a place of judging energy and getting rid of it and pointing your finger at it, then great. Welcome to this channel. I'm glad to have your energy here, if that's how you are in the earth. All right, let's just go ahead and see what Yehovah wants to bring out. Yehovah, I appreciate you for the Passover. I thank you for Yeshua. I thank you for who you are. Come on in here and prophesy by way of the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua. Yehovah, we just take authority right now, and we plead the blood of Yeshua against every wicked witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, talking to the dead, every hateful bird. Let it just go straight down to the pit of hell and be locked up forever, as your word states that it shall. Come on in here, Yehovah, and say whatever needs to be said. The devil is here. Yeah, well, the devil is defeated. Making a spectacle out of this freak. That's disgust. I hate this. Look how disgusting this is. This is how people want to show up. Be hateful. There's a predator here, people. There's a predator. This is the letter Samach in the Hebraic language, and it's a very piercing energy. And Yehovah's coming back here to take care of this freak. Okay? We got the industry here. A boss figure could be here. Somebody older could be here. Restriction can be here. A murderer. Something about technology could be here, since the pictograph looks like a technology. We got the devil coming out here. All right, so third parties, Three of Pentacles is a third party card, collaborating something here, working on something. Okay, a lot of earthy energy then coming out here. More earth energy. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to collaborate. Somebody's wearing a mask, because the devil he masquerades around, right? He's ridiculous, and he's a liar, and he's a thief. Okay, well, somebody's back and forth about something, trying to get their balance because of what has already been collaborated, maybe a long time ago. This represents time when the devil comes out here. Well, the devil's time's up. Show me this devil here, Yehovah. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is about attacking, war-like energy. Okay, somebody's able to stand up here and get a victory, regardless of whatever's being thrown at them, or whatever has taken place around an attack. Somebody's collaborated something, making a decision. Okay, around some ordeal about some attack that's been here or is trying to be here, because the devil's predator. Okay. A judgment is here. So we have bosses here. We have headship showing up. The devil is a boss figure energy, and the Resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief, in the Hebraic languages here. FBI would also be here. There's real hardship here. Okay, I just did another reading, and heavy drinker came out. We see somebody standing here with alcohol in their hand or something like that would be here. This is an overindulging card. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, obsessions, possessions. And somebody's possessed by the devil, then they're possessed by the devil. Somebody's going to get some type of wish fulfillment, though, because a judgment is here. Okay, this is also somebody coming back around. Okay, somebody trying to come back around. They're veiled. There's something wicked here, people. There really is. Okay, so the veil can take us back to something perverted. Okay, something is perverted here when the devil comes out here. All right. Somebody's been sitting here acting like they don't know what's going on, and they do. The Two of Swords sitting as stalemate. A decision is here. A decision, a judgment. Okay? What's this decision about? What's this decision? Somebody's got a big decision to make. Well, it wants to come out. Something's just perverted out here. Look, this is also a decision card as well. Like I said, somebody's got a mask on. Somebody's got a veil over their face. We're asking what the decision is, and somebody's saying that they are making a decision and putting a judgment on something. The devil is a liar. Somebody's out here saying, I don't know what you're talking about, because the Two of Swords can represent somebody's pretending like they don't know what's going on around a decision that either was already made or is being made right now. Or I don't need to make a decision because there's nothing going on, and somebody's a liar out here, folks. Somebody's a narcissist. The Nine of Cups is a narcissist card. And they do know. Work is out here. Some type of a work. Eight of Pentacles is here. Show us more about the decision you hold up. Somebody's boss is entangled in something here. The Nine of Swords. Somebody cray-cray. Can't sleep at night because of some stupidness, and they're sitting here pretending like they don't know what's going on. I feel like this was already a decision that was made a long time ago. Somebody was attacked. They were murdered because the death card was there a minute ago as well. And returning to source in wording just came out in my spoon reading. And the 8th house goes back to death, but something has been hidden and secret about that. When somebody blows a trumpet on something, so something's known now, and somebody's sitting here acting like I don't even know what you're talking about, because something is known or fixing to be known, and Jehovah's showing how they're going to be responding. They got a big devil in their window. They do know what's going on. Okay, the devil's in the window here, and they can't sleep at night. There's something perverted around something that's been here. All right, well, there's a message, a good solid message coming to somebody. Show me this judgment. You'll hold up. Show me the judgment. A message. This little Page of Cups keeps wanting to come out. Actually came out yesterday twice. It came out just a minute ago on my spoon channel. This fishy communication stuff that's been around some ordeal. Okay, surprising communication. Again, we see people waking up to something. This is an announcement to something. Something's been slippery here because a fish comes out of that cup. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. There is going to be something that's going to be evened out. Okay, whether somebody likes it or not, the Justice card was there in that other reading just a minute ago. The scales are here. The scales in this picture showing something's unbalanced. Something will be judged. Okay, will be balanced out. The truth will be here around some lying, stupid person that's been sitting here at stalemate, whatever they collaborated. Okay, acting like they don't know something, and they do. There was a bribe here. Okay, this is my bribery card. So something is here with this message about being generous, or weighing out the scales. But if the scales are uneven, there's an abomination, and there is an abomination out here. It's ridiculous because the devil's out here. All right, let me take some words. What else you want to bring out here, Yehovah? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Restoration is here. Somebody's trying to return, making an announcement to try to return. Somebody has a false heart, though. I would advise, if you're dealing with a devilish situation, we have been here in the last week and a half, seen a lot of energy about somebody trying to return and stuff like that. If somebody has false heart, there's indignation around this person. They've been trying to hold somebody back. This is restraining somebody. Somebody's ex is out here. They're in rebellion, which we already know that. We've been followed for a long time. Okay, something is around some type of a return. Okay, but something's happened where somebody's trying to do something because of a returning situation. Some type of a restoration is here. If there is a real apology here, then somebody will look in your face and even out the scales and give you all the answers that you need for the situation around some ordeal that's been hidden down here. Okay, but somebody is here going back and forth. They're unstable within some matter. Anyway, the word restoration is out here. A bus. Let me just say, a bus driver came out just a minute ago in a totally different deck. So we have transportation. A bus energy is here. Okay, something around a bus. Somebody's returned on a bus, or something happened on a bus, or you're a bus driver or something like that, or you just travel in general is here. Then something's here. Well, it's interesting. Hold on. A doctor is here as well. Some people need a freaking doctor. Okay, the in-laws at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take from this card deck as well, the other half of this card deck. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out here? Somebody does need a doctor because they're mental in their brain. Okay, they're insane. And we're dealing with kooks. Something happened down a dirt road on a bus, and so be it. Something about a dirt road is here. And Jehovah's going to protect from a presented bribe. That's what this is, people. Okay, well, there's the magician. Somebody thinks I'm all skilled. They don't care because apathy is underneath that. Well, the devil's here, people. And somebody thinks, well, I'm just so, my God, I'm so skilled. I know how to just manipulate everything. I'm just going to sit here and pretend like nothing's wrong. You're going to go to freaking jail. You're a freak. You do need a doctor. This is also a doctor card as well. If that's in the upright, all the upright people are just as, they're smarter than you. Okay, you will get a freaking judgment on something because you're nothing but excrement at that point. Sports is here. It could be the Chiefs, since the ShAhH represents the head, the man, the boss. The chief of something is here. Chief of FBI is here, but sports is here. So if you're dealing with, or just football or some sport matter, just to bring it in for a confirmation, so be it. At the bottom of the deck, an older person is here. That's what the devil card can represent. Some older person is here involved in something. Jehovah, just continue to pick some more cards from my hands. If you're brand new, just take the pieces that apply. Sometimes you'll get off the wall words, but they're not off the wall to the person that Jehovah Elohim is addressing. Okay. Okay. Freedom and power energy is here. Well, especially somebody's returning to source. Somebody getting a judgment on them around some matter that's taken place. Okay? Somebody's going to be taken away maybe to a mental ward as well. Great. And some people do need that because they're cray-cray. Okay? They're just mental in their head. Somebody's going to get some freedom and some power within some stuff. Somebody's going to be bent. Like I said, the justice card was there, and that in the Hebraic language, that represents to bend somebody. They're going to be cuffed and go to jail. Okay? Something's around some love situation that's been out here. Glass or broken, sharp glass involvement around something. Okay? Something about in the morning time. Something's happening in the morning time. Then so be it. This is very interesting. On the reading that I just did a minute ago, totally different deck. I love Jehovah because, man, when he speaks, folks, he means what he says, and he says what he means, and he'll bring it out in a totally different card deck if he got to, and he did. In a totally different card deck, I had the word sprinkle. Something around sprinkler or a sprinkle energy. It's here twice. That's amazing. That's amazing to me. The battle belongs to Jehovah. Yes. And you and I cannot stand up here all by ourselves when other people are trying to attack something without the power and the freedom of Jehovah being on the inside of us. The devil's already a defeated freaking foe. Okay? Tears. Well, when the devil shows up, that's all he brings is manipulative disgust, thievery, lies, obsession, perverseness. Okay, there's a perversity out here. Anyway, somebody that you went to school with is involved in some matter. Okay, the Pope is involved in something as well, and Jehovah says that somebody needs to go to their person. Okay, well, somebody needs to have a conversation with somebody. Okay, if somebody needs to return, have a conversation and lay something all out, then so be it. We got children involved in some stuff out here. It's not been nice. And my hands found 2 cards that said 2 different decks. Oh, my spoon reading something about a postal violation. Mailbox violation has been here around something as well. It's supposed to be a federal offense. It's supposed to be. So the Wanzhou. This represents somebody who's literally hit rock bottom. And there's going to be a rebound here. Okay, well, thank you, because there's freedom and power out here. Something's taking place in the morning, and a bunch of people are going to have to get up in here and take this devil down. If you want to look at this the other way, and if you're in the upright, a group of people are going to come and take some freaking devil down, then great. Okay, then that person's going to meet their own fate. Somebody has really hit rock bottom, and they're gonna rebound here. This is a satisfaction rune. We got a wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups. Thank you, Jehovah. The V under the W, the VW. So we're doing drinking and stuff like that. We'll see somebody here at a tavern, and so be it. We'll bring it in for some type of a confirmation, because it would be here. But it also looks like the letter P. Okay, the letter P in the deck is the star, and we had the movie star in wording that came out just a minute ago as well, because it's the letter P. It's also speaking. We have communication here as well. Some people do see this cup. Okay, and they do want to take it. Some people got family that needs healing, wants healing with them, because it came out in wording as well. There's the King of Pentacles, and then again the 8 of Pentacles underneath that, which we already seen that. So somebody's boss energy is here, real big, especially the King of Pentacles coming out as well. And these 2 also represents headship and boss energy. The P, the V, the W, the letter R is here, and the letter S is also here in this reading. The letter A also appears in this reading as well. This is what come out for the now moment. I hope you all have a fantastic Passover. Just understand that Jehovah is passing over those who belong to him. The graves are being opened because Yeshua has already defeated this devil, and Pharaoh's army is going to go and be drowned in the sea, and that's the way it's going to be. Until next time, shalom.